Hunter.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new Let's Play of Danganronpa. I've never played this game before. I've heard about it. I don't know anything about the story or anything other than what I saw from the intro. So, let's just jump right into it, shall we? See how things go. Okay. English, of course. Okay. Oh, difficulty. I believe it as is. It'll probably be alright. Maybe. Okay, so I don't really know what happened there. Right. Okay, just a word of warning, this is an M-rated game, so naturally there's probably going to be some violence and probably some sexual content, blood, all that fun stuff. So, please use caution if you got the little ones. Let's get going. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Alright. Nice building. There are two things you need to attend to the school. More money and more money. One, you have to already be attending high school, and two, you have to be the very best at what you do. The very best. Like no one ever was. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you were scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the Ultimate School, filled with the Ultimate students, was none other than... Maybe. There I am.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
No, my name is Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Just gotta put yourself down, buddy. I'm sure you're exceptional in some ways. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever, or a psychic mutant. That would be cool. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd just all be whatever's most popular at the particular moment, because I'm a conformist. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. I am's who I am's. Anyway, I figure it's best to finally introduce myself right off the bat. But you know, if you have any kind of strong... if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Well, that's good. That's a good trait to have, right? Be a go-getter. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if ever someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, you know, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder why I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. It's like a message board. Okay. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation, at least for today. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. She's also pretty cute. There's also the ultimate baseball star. That guy is like really extreme. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. He bit the ball. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She can dress kinda nice. Alright. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be, and what every high school guy wants to be in. And this guy. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader. Shit, really? Biker gang leader? Alright. They're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for these students, aren't they? Whoops. My bad. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me feel how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest from top to bottom. I feel like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any information on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? I thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Well, sit back and I'll tell you the tale. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Mr. Lucky student. We're lucky. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. And he spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Alright, I should play the lottery. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was guaranteed for success later in life, how could I say no? But then actually standing there in front of the school? Ooh, kind of imposing. I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerves. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Gotta step in, gotta take that risk. Leap off into the unknown. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head on in. Let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. Easy peasy. And I took my first step towards the main hall. First day in a new school, anyone would be on edge. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock tower over in the corner. Clock. It says 7:10 a.m. Meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll calm me down a little, Get used to our surroundings. I am a student here now. There shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? Right? Nah, should be fine. It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step in Havoc Peak Academy, my new home away from home. Also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What in the world? What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else entirely. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. It's like I'm making cake batter. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Come on, that's every high school. Despair High School. Where dreams go to die. Do you want to save the data? Nah. Not right now. I'll save it later. Oh, nice. I like the artwork in this game. It looks really nice. Very stylish. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing to sleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck's going on? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. I'm using the controller, by the way. It has controller support, which is really nice. I always appreciate that. If you can aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay, there's a camera there. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. Guess they just have to ease to keep weirdos from wandering in. Check the clock. Jesus, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since? There's a note. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll clean that up later. What's that? An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is someone's idea of a joke? Television. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. The door. Let's leave. Okay, can't leave yet. Alright. What else can we look at? Why can't I... Okay, there we go. What's that? The windows? Or should I say, not the windows? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, then that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. Kinda like high school. So I see nothing wrong out of the ordinary. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time, there might be other students there now. You leave the classroom pressing the B button, alright. Yes, leave the area. Oh wow. Jeez, this hallway's kinda weird too. Not really crazy the purple color scheme. Getting stranger by the second, I have no idea what's going on. Just go to the main hall. Okay, left stick to move, B button, okay. We got a little mappy there, cool. Squad, close map, okay. That's a nice looking door. Let's not go there though. AV room. We go in the AV room? Nope. What is that? School store. I wish my school had a store. The store's open. I assume this is where we go. Looks like it. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey!
Whoa.
Another new kid?
There's some crazy looking kooks there. Oh my gosh, look at that woman. That's a woman, right? She got the girl uniform. I'm assuming that's a woman.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Well, there's a couple normal looking people there. I mean, I say normal by Japanese anime standards.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Cool. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nagai. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start. Dude, I don't care about my punctuality, alright? To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report to you and you must accept your due punishment. Well, if it's unspeakable, why are we talking about it?
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. It's okay, man. It's M-rated. You can curse here. This is a safe place. Maybe, but it might be good to find out just who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we all supposed to talk to each other if we don't even know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can all move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, obviously. I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good chance as any as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Well, time to find out. Okay, I'll start by talking to those 5. Aim at a student, press the A button. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. This is gonna take a while.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
How you doing?
I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Let's not, alright? Ultimate moral compass. Really? Alright. That's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Nagai, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such a great name.
You hear me?
Not as great as mine, but you know. And to keep your name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is, well, kind of annoying. Girl, Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Are you cold or something?
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nagai. What was his first name? I forgot his first name already. Ultimate Writing Prodigy. Makoto, that's it. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was just 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all. That is a very creepy smile, very off-putting. What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You thought you'd never see such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Why am I talking about an inferiority complex? I was way off about what a successful author would look like. Alrighty, who's this young lady? This is the idol, isn't it?
I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Alright, good to meet you. Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, it's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. What? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Really? That's cool. Kidding, I just have a really good intuition. She's a sharp one. I gotta keep my eye out on her.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance? Now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sagika really has something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay, who's this guy? Leon.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
What's up, man? You gonna like punch me? You look pretty extreme. Ultimate baseball. This is the baseball dude? He looks... alright. I don't recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? Huh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all, you know, be a little more athletic looking.
Give
I
me
don't
a
know.
break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball-y type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, I mean, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found the picture of me playing baseball. Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. It's so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I don't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, hey, can I be totally honest with you? Alright?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never even gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and yet he's still his team's star player? He must be a prodigy.
Yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball. For good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality where I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. All I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I've never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Alright, how's this bundle of joy?
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
No, we're not calling him that. We'll call him Yama. No, we'll just call him Hifumi. Ultimate fanfic creator. Alright. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D. Well, it's either 2D or not 2D. Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about... Okay, dude, you don't need to ham it up for me, alright? I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagai, you would become comprehended its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning is that?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Okay, I think I get it. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. You know, this is already getting way too long, so I'm gonna end the video off here and I'll pick it up next time. I don't think I can save the game right now, so I'll see you next time on more Danganronpa. Take it easy.